right, Genie. Hey, congratulations for being here at RuPaul's DragCon. How does it feel for being here this year?
Thank you. Oh, it feels great. Listen, I just want to be beautiful and get lots of compliments, and that's what's happened today. So, listen, it's a wonderful day.
I was going to say, it was astounding that how you walked down that pink carpet this morning. I mean, how did that feel with everyone, the energy in the crowd?
It's honestly the most addictive feeling in the world. So, we did it last year as well. Last year, I dressed as the DragCon booth. And people love the look. So I was like, okay, what are we going to do this year? This year we are the RuPaul's DragCon pink carpet. We are the pink carpet of RuPaul's DragCon. So that was what the inspiration was, and it felt, I just love it. I love when the fans get what's going on and they get the reference, and then taking inspiration from this event itself, it just makes it more fun. Also, all my friends were with me walking down the runway, taking photos and helping to carry the gown, so that makes it really fun too.
I was going to say, this is not an easy gown to make.
Listen, it is not. This is not a simple thing, but it's worth it, right? It's worth it to save up all the energy and put the effort in and make something that just makes a moment happen. So that's the most fun you can have in drag, is to make a moment happen, especially when people remember it. They take photos, they take videos. So that is what makes me happy.
What do you love about coming to this convention year after year?
One-upping. What I love about coming to this place year after year is everyone one-upping themselves. So all the queens thinking, what did I do last time? What am I going to do this time? And then finding new chances to perform. Or, this year there's all different kinds of little painting with Raven, and there's different little shows being filmed, right? Content being filmed. That's fun for all the queens to participate in. So I love seeing the evolution and the new fun things that are happening every time. For me, it is the one-upping thing. Just how am I going to surprise people again? So I'm already thinking about what my concept will be for next year's runway look, and just thinking how can I take DragCon as a reference and take it as inspiration and make something out of it.
I was going to say, Jeannie, you keep on raising that bar really, really high, especially for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you got to do. I mean, that's the creative challenge of drag. Is every good drag, all of us queens on Drag Race, we are doing it for ourselves. Honestly, we're impressing ourselves. That's the best part. That's the most fun, right?
Absolutely. What about meeting the fans? When fans come up to you and they tell you you're their inspiration, how do you react to something like that?
Obviously makes me very happy to hear when fans come up and love my work and love my creativity, love the things we put out there. I think what's even more fun is to gain new fans along the way. So maybe people who didn't watch my season, Drag Race Thailand Season 2, you should check it out if you haven't. If they didn't watch the season, they see my look or they see something I'm doing, and then they want to go check it out. That's really fun to bring people into the show, because we were the first international seasons. I was the first international queen to walk the pink carpet at DragCon ever. 2019, right after season 11 walked, Evie Oddly walked, and then I walked right after her. I was the last one to walk, and I was the first international queen to walk. So just getting new fans and getting people to be exposed to our season, it's a really fun thing.
I was going to say, you paved the way. I mean, the future is now.
The future is now. We're making it happen. And we have amazing international seasons now, so many international queens. And we know what I love too is, even if every fan has not watched every season, they're still cheering for, they're still admiring the looks, they're still giving all the love and adoration to all the queens, which is amazing.
I was going to say, there are so many, RuPaul drag shows now. There's so many drag queens out there now. It's getting saturated, isn't it?
I wouldn't say saturated. Maybe saturated, vibrant, colorful, and the world being more colorful, more amazing, right? Also, each season, each show is for the audience that wants it and needs it. I would say Drag Race France, right? Amazing. People in France are going to love it. People internationally are going to love it. Drag Race stans will love it. But people who love drag fashion will love Drag Race France, because there's a certain character, a certain essence to that show. So I think the more Drag Race there is, the more different flavors of drag we're seeing, and the more there is for different audiences who love different aspects of it.
And how has RuPaul have changed your life?
Oh, absolutely. The opportunity to just, here's what I would say. RuPaul has inspired me in a number of ways, but the most is not just being in the show and being part of that's for sure. But I'd say more Ru's philosophy of taking the version of you who blossoms when you're in drag and being able to use that person, be that person every day of your life, every moment of your life. That's inspiring, and that really stuck with me. So that, I think, probably the most impactful that RuPaul has been in my life.
Most excellent. And I believe the last time I talked to you, because we actually talked about you being on the RuPaul Thailand, and you mentioned you barely spoke and learned any Thai. Have you done since then?
No, now I have to get ready for whatever country. Who knows what country drag race I'll be on next? You never know. It could be something versus the world. Who knows which country? I better just wait and learn that language, whichever country I end up in, okay?
Most excellent. Jeannie, go ahead and promote your socials so people could follow you.
Absolutely. Follow me at Wish for Genie on Instagram and look for all the looks and videos and all the fun stuff there.
Most excellent. Hey, thank you very much. Sawadee Krap.
Thank you. Sadika.